We're currently out at the dog park. Zora's seen snow before, but this is Albus's first time in the snow, and he is loving it.
Ooh, it's really coming down. We rarely get snow like this in Atlanta. This is probably, since living here, the first time it's ever snowed like this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this for a few hours, so we're gonna have a snow day. This vlog is gonna be a lot of home content because we cannot go much of anywhere but walk around the neighborhood. But we did bring the dogs out to the dog park just so that they can, experience this. Zora, she loves snow. She's, a husky. Well, she's mixed with husky, so this is her natural habitat. Albus is doing okay. He seems to be having fun in it, but his breed's not made for snow or for ice, so we actually probably won't keep him out here too long because his poor little paws probably are gonna end up freezing in a moment.
Still in snow day. It's about 10:30 right now. Got a little adventurous in the kitchen, and I saw this easy recipe for some pancakes. Well, not just pancakes. They're like fluffy Japanese souffle pancakes. Real simple, real easy. So I figured we start with that on our snow day. So I went on ahead and made them, and if they come out good, I'll give y'all the recipe for them. But I didn't want to trial and error the first time. But so I already made them, and then we're gonna plate them up, and then we're gonna give a taste test to Alex to see if he likes them. I'm super excited because they looked pretty good last I checked on them. But we'll see. All right, so let's get to see what they look like. Y'all, look at my pancakes. They look like just miniature pancakes. I guess they were puffy, but then they deflated a little bit. I don't know. Anywho, they're supposed to look like this. So let's compare, shall we? And you know what it was? It was probably the meringue. I didn't get my meringue just right, and so that's why they're kind of deflated a little bit. But you know what? I'm still gonna try them. All right, so let's plate it up for Alex. Hey. Guess what? Pancakes.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Yay.
So the excitement.
It's just, you said Japanese fluffy pancakes.
Okay, so listen. I didn't get the meringue correct.
Is it like little silver medallions?
Yeah, medallion pancakes. Okay.
These are good.
Oh, like, are they good or are they just...
We're going to try again tomorrow.
Oh, God.
We're going to try again tomorrow.
Okay. We'll try again tomorrow, y'all. Day 2 of this snow weekend, and we are finally getting out the house. We have been, well, actually, you have been looking up this what do you call it, antique market?
Yeah, there's a large antique roadshow called Scott's Antique Mall that makes its rounds between, I think, Atlanta and Ohio, and it's made its stop here in Atlanta this weekend, so we wanted to go check it out because we're still on the hunt for a vintage lamp and artwork for our dining room.
Now that the roads are a little clear from the snow, thank God, we're gonna try and brave the outside and go to this market, see what they have. Let's roll.
So this is apparently one of the largest, or if not the South's largest, antique shows. It's so large that it takes up 2 different expo centers in South Atlanta. And it's pretty much a place where you can come and find like a bunch of vintage and even more modern stuff. But originally, I think the core focus is like antiques, pottery, art, things like that. And that's what we came here for, looking for some vintage lighting and just to browse around and see what else we can find.
All right, so we're leaving Scott's Antique Market. Final thoughts.
So y'all, we're disappointed. We didn't really find what we're looking for. I think things were missing because a lot of the vendors stayed home because of the winter weather. So that's probably why there wasn't as much to see.
It was also a little all over the place, too. Like, there was no really, like, direction. You could just kind of go anywhere. The shops were kind of everywhere.
I don't think that's necessarily the biggest gripe. And there's really no gripe. I mean, we can't blame people for not showing up because it is, you know, a hit or miss given the weather. So we walked out with nothing. Our hands are empty. I got coffee. And we saw some cool things. Don't get me wrong. Some really interesting stuff. Like they had a large Darth Vader model that I would buy if I just had, you know, money to spend on whatever I wanted. But we were looking for lighting and try not to spend money on things that we're not there to spend money on. So the hunt continues. The hunt continues for a lamp for our buffet in the dining room. So we may just pick this search back up.
I'll say at least we tried.
Yeah, no, I'm glad we were able to come down here and catch the show while it was in town. Our light that we ordered at West Elm has still not been delivered yet. So hopefully that will come through in the next few days as well. But yeah, the search continues.
Search continues. Happy Sunday. What time is it? It's about 8:50 right now. Alex is on the Peloton downstairs. While he's doing that, I am going to color my hair again, at least touch up the roots, go back a full blonde. couldn't get to my hairstyles this weekend, obviously. So we're gonna do an at-home color this time. Not too nervous about it. This is gonna be my second time doing it at home. And my stylist has told me all I need to do and all I need to get, so I'm pretty prepared about it. It's gonna take probably about a good 2 or 3 hours just to let the color set how I want it. So let's get started so we don't be all day with this. All right, so literally it's fairly simple if you want to do it yourself. I only need probably like a couple ingredients. So I use this to bleach my hair, this quick blue, and then I mix it with 20 developer. My stylist says use 20 because it's very low concentrated. You can stay in your hair longer, and for mine, I don't get that tingly feeling when I put it in. So I mix these with like a brush or something and put it on my hair. Let that apply for like maybe 2 hours or so, and then wash that out. And then I go in with a toner. So this time I'm doing the lightest ash blonde toner, so it'll get that that kind of ashy effect, like that platinum ash effect to it. And then I just go in with some more developer. I mix these two together, and then I let it sit in my hair for probably like about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then after I wash that out, I do like a vitamin treatment. And this is what I use for the vitamin treatment. So I just wash my hair as normal, wash it out, set this in my hair for about like 10-15 minutes, wash that out, and then I style it, do rag, brush it down with some leave-in conditioner, and then we should be good to go.
One thing I didn't have the sword style. It's a murderous sword style with divine speed. I get my pocket picked, I deserve it.
So this is what we look like after 2 hours of bleaching. Usually I let it sit for another 30 minutes. I'll use some more bleaching, put it in for another 30 minutes just to make sure I get every area touched. But so far so good. I might not have to do that this time. All right, so next step will be the toner. So mix this, the toner, put this in the hair, let it sit for like 30-45 minutes. All right, so 30 minutes of the toner is finished, and this is what we got. Now, final step, vitamin treatment. This is important because since I bleached my hair for that long, it is going to be super thirsty for nourishment. And so you pop this in, and I try and do a vitamin treatment probably once a week. Because my hair is colored, I'm trying to get as much moisture as possible. And this vitamin treatment really helps with that. So I'll pop this on for about 15 minutes and then wash it out, put some conditioner on it, and then we are good to go. Now, if I could line my hair and fade my hair, then we'd be in business, but I can't do that part yet. So I'll still have to go to my barber to get like a line, maybe like a taper. But yeah, for the times that I cannot get to my stylist, I can color my own hair and wash this out. All right. Finished product. Put some conditioner in it, then put on a do-rag. Oh, this is also a leave-in conditioner spray that I use.
All right, so we just got the sweetest package that we've gotten, I guess, since last year, this time last year. And it's something that we get every year. I have it shipped straight from New Orleans to Atlanta.
You have it shipped.
I mean, well, I request to have it shipped through a third party. That third party is my grandmother. And can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? Just guess what it is. Some hints. It is Mardi Gras season. Well, they'll probably give it away. King cake. It is a king cake. So yeah, as y'all know, my family's from New Orleans, and I'm actually born and raised in the birthplace of Mardi Gras. And if you know where that is, drop it in the comments, because if you know, you know. And so we get king cake every year to celebrate. Ooh, and it smells so good. It smells so fresh. It smells so fresh. And so my grandma always gets it from a coffee shop slash bakery called Coffee Inn, which is actually in Marrero, across the river. And they always do it up every year for their shipments, for their cakes. They supply the cake, but then they also supply little Mardi Gras themed cups. They always send us some beads, some Mardi Gras beads. They wrap it up so that it doesn't contaminate the cake. And yeah, so this is just a generic Mardi Gras cup. And then we got our beads. And then what's this? Oh, some French Market coffee. They actually gave us some chicory coffee from New Orleans. And it's already ground, so we'll just use our pour over thing for that.
Nice.
But yeah, we got king cake. Probably the first of two that we'll get this season, because we do get king cake from this place in Atlanta called
Everything Nola.
Everything Nola. So if you are in Atlanta and you need a piece or a slice of New Orleans, Everything Nola on Sylvan Road in Atlanta is the place you want to go. They get king cakes every season, delivered fresh from New Orleans, and they also have just the po' boys, gumbo, yakamain if you into that, all kinds of good stuff. So anyway, and then we get the cream cheese stuffed, because we don't like all the extra stuff. And there's a baby in here somewhere. And then I don't know who found the baby last year, but we'll see who finds it. So anyway, so thank you, Nana. We love you so much.
Thank you, Nana.
Always blessing us with a king cake. But that wraps it up for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Chat with us in the comments. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You like what you see if you made it this far. So join our little community here on YouTube. And then if you are subscribed, thank you so much for hanging with us. And we're so excited to continue rocking with y'all for 2025. And on that note, we will see you next week.
See you.
See ya.